that much of speed your bike is going on. So minimum words, minimum knowledge. Of course, you know somebody, but take it as a brush up. I'm going to explaining in my version point of view. The first one I'm going to explaining about the network and internet. Network and internet. So what is network and what is internet? Actually, in computers, first networking system started. The very first started is networking. Networking slowly changed into internet. That internet slowly changed into web operations. These are the generations of the communication system. The very first in 1970s, networking system is introduced very first. So what is the name of that networking, sir? ARPANET. ARPANET. Not network, network actual pronunciation ARPANET. ARPANET slowly changed into networking, that is internet, that is to web. These are the versions of the networking or communication system. When it is happens, sir, anybody, if you are interested to write the notes, slides also I'll open it, sir. So the first one I'm going to explaining. So interested candidates, you can go for running notes. Rest of things, just listen. So this is the name what I just used, ARPANET. What is the full form of this ARPANET, sir? Advanced Research Project Agency Networking System. Advanced Research Projects Agency Networking System. The simplified as ARPANET. When it will come, sir? It comes in 1970s, sir. Officially started 1972. The very first time they launched it in 70, but official usage starts from the 72. Not 2000, not 1900, not something. Almost C language releasing date. The date is almost to C language releasing date, nearest date, that one. 1970, they started, full-fledgedly implemented in 1972. So what is that, sir? One of the networking system, the name of the networking system is ARPANET. And full form is, here I have. Who developed this ARPANET, sir? US Defense Department engineers, electronics engineers, they developed this one. Not individual persons, sir. A team of people they developed. So that's invented by, not available. Just US Defense Department electronics engineers, they designed this one. So nobody is asking, sir, that question because name not available. And what is the capacity of the ARPANET to connect the number of systems? Initial days. The very first, they tried to connect to maximum 4 computers, sir. Initially, this networking starts with the 4 computers only. So southeast, northwest corners. One system south side, another one north, east to west. These 4 systems, like as the plus symbol, they connected the systems. Now the 4 computers slowly becomes as 40, 40 becomes as 4,000, 4,000 becomes 4 million. So, and now we have a networking unlimited systems. But initial days, we are able to connect only 4 computers. Then why they developed this networking system? What is the purpose of this one, sir? Networking or internet or web, whatever it may be, the goal is data sharing. Data sharing, except the data sharing, we don't have any other components. Already yesterday I highlighted this point. If you go for any website, data sharing means data presentation only. Why we are using Facebook, sir? Sharing. Why we are using Gmail, sir? Sharing. Everything sharing. IRCTC is sharing only. ClickBuzz is also sharing only. BSE stock market is also sharing the shares information. Naukri, sharing the vacancies information. Simple. So networking or internet or web, anything is used for data sharing purpose. For olden days, how they shared the data from one computer to another computer. In 1970s, is there any Java? Is there any .NET? No. Is there any Python? No. Even no HTML also. Or how data sharing? So they are not using any Java program. They are not using any websites or etc. Sir, they are using one small protocol. The protocol name is File Transfer Protocol. FTP is the shortcut. File Transfer Protocol. HTTP, everybody who knows here. HTTP or HTTPS. No, everybody. No, in the sense we are using daily. Every website before HTTP compulsory. Without HTTP, we are unable to open a website. Gmail, Yahoo, Amazon, Aha Movies of Flipkart. HTTP : www. Your website name is comes. Maybe somebody is thinking, sir, I'm never typed HTTP, sir, but I open websites, sir. That's our psychological feeling. You are not typing the HTTP, sir, but browser typing, because it's an optional part. Either user or browser, one of these things, they must type the HTTP. If nobody is giving the HTTP, sir, your website never going to opens. So olden days, HTTP typing mandatory by the human beings only. But your day to day, new versions, new features, advanced options are coming. They're simplifying our work. Nowadays, www typing also not compulsory, right? But my study, my college days, has www mandatory to type by the human being only. If you are not given the www, we'll get the 404, the requested website not found. That is, so version to version, day to day, some changes are like that. HTTP is compulsory. The human being is entering, our browser is going to typing, situation deciding that one. So HTTP is also one of the protocol. FTP is also one of the protocol. We don't know what is protocols are. Coming explanations will discuss that one clearly. What is protocol? What is the functionality of the protocol? HTML, how it is utilizing the protocol. That all explanations comes in coming sessions. But just for awareness purpose, I'm showing here. FTP is one of the protocol used for transporting the data from one computer to another computer in olden days. Not now, sir, olden days. Olden days means, sir, whenever we don't have any websites or without any internet concepts, data sharing between the one system to another system is FTP. FTP, without internet also it works. Without web also it works. But HTTP, with internet or with web only it works. If there is no internet connection, sir, HTTP you can't use. But without internet connection, FTP we can use. 100% possible. Best examples are, your mobile is available, right? You have one photo. That photo you want to share to your friend. But bad luck, both mobiles network not available. Network in the sense internet connection not available. Both mobiles are one of the mobile, no internet connection, no data pack. How can share the photo? Bluetooth is one option, right? Universal option is the Bluetooth. For Bluetooth, data pack recharge compulsory? No. Internet connection compulsory? No. But how Bluetooth is transferring the photo from one mobile to another mobile, sir? By using FTP, sir. This is the protocol. So if you use the Bluetooth or some of the mobiles, we have some special apps also, nearby, share by. Available conformly. That depends upon the company models. Share it available, nearby is available. Google mobile, Samsung says the nearby is available. If you have any nearest Samsung device, you can directly share that one. Some companies say they share it. Some companies share by something. All these apps, they are working without internet and you can share the data between two mobiles. How it is possible, sir? They're working based on the FTP protocols. File transferring. See that photo is file or not? Photo is an image, but system point of it is a file. Your document, your resume available. Resume is also file or not? Yes. A MP3 song available. Is it file or not? Yes, we are saying it's a song, it's a photo, it's a document or something. But this point of view, system point of view, all are files. Audio file, video file, installation file, document file, PDF file, JPG file, something. All files used by file transfer protocol. The background mechanism. So 1970s it started, sir. Still we are going to using. And another situation nowadays, sir. We are creating some account in Monster jobs portal. While creating of account in Monster, we are filling all our details, first name or last name or mobile number, something. At the end of the form, you have to upload your resume or not. The resume should be either PDF format or the resume should be either document format, right? But this resume actually stored in our local hard disk. And how it is moving from our hard disk to internet server, sir. Again, FTP protocol only it is working. When you are going to uploading your resumes or when you are going to downloading the softwares from the internet, you are the Java student. Recently, JDK software you downloaded, right? By using which protocol? FTP protocol. You are the .NET student. Recently, you downloaded the .NET from Google, right? That also downloaded from the FTP only. All uploading operations, downloading operations, nowadays also we are using the file transferring only. Olden days, that is the only option, but nowadays it's just doing one part of the operations. So one system to another system, data transferring in the form of files. That is nothing but an file transfer protocol. Especially networking systems we are using, sir, maximum. So this is the small information about network. This network enhanced and redesigned as a internet. What is difference between the network and internet, sir? Network means connecting some number of systems together within certain area or within certain premises or within certain place. Example, your college. Your college of 40-50 systems available in lab or offices or something. But all these 40 systems connected with each other or not, sir? Conformly by using network. Internet not required, just network available. So all these blocks, 2 blocks available, 3 blocks available, 40 systems available, 50 systems available. All these systems are connected by using generally a cable that is called as the network. But what are the data available in these 40 systems? Anywhere we can access, anywhere we can share within the college premises only. Once if you come out of the college premises, sir, if 46 systems can you access? We already came out of the college premises. We are outside of the college. In these 40 systems, what is the data available? Can you access the data? Not possible. Outside the college, you want to access the data, sir. That should be internet. Within the college, I want to access the data, sir. Network is enough. So network is the limited area. Internet is the wide area. So network means connecting of number of systems within certain place. Maybe Narration Institute, or TCS company, or HDFC Bank, or ABC Engineering College, or Big Bazaar, or Spencer, or something. Within certain premises only it is connecting. That is network. Internet means, sir, internet means network of networks. And internet is nothing but a network of networks. What is the meaning of that, sir? Before that, internet full form, see that, sir, first of all. So many candidates, they don't know internet full form available or not. Reasons are most of these scenarios we are thinking internet is a straight word, no abbreviations. But internet abbreviation is available. 2 types of abbreviations are there. One I typed here, International Networking System. The red letters are highlighted, inter plus net. Then it becomes as a internet. The full form of the internet. TCS, Tata Consultancy, we are saying now, like that internet full form, this one. What is the another definition, sir? Interconnected networking system. Here I given one, sir. One more is also there. Interconnected networking. Anything is okay. Internationally connecting the systems are interconnected networking system. Full forms, not meanings. Just full form of the internet. interconnected networking system, combined and formed as a simple word, internet. That is the full form of the internet. So what is the meaning of this one, sir? All over the world, what are the networking systems available? These all are, we are going to connecting again. Network, you said already, it's a connection of systems, sir. Yes, sir. In my college, 40 systems available, of 40 systems I connected. Another college, 50 systems available, those 50 systems they connected. Now I need the data exchanging between that college to this college. But this networking system, that networking system, we have to communicate it. But one college available in Amirpet, one college available in America. How to connect? Cable? This V-Guard. V-Guard is the standard company. V-Guard cable from Amirpet to America. Not possible, kada? That we are communicating through satellite. Remote communication. That remote communication we are saying as a internet. In our college or 10 acres place available, sir. In 10 acres place, different places, buildings available. But all these connecting with the cable only or not? 99% we are using cable connections only for connecting of the systems. One branch of the college Hyderabad available, another branch of the college Bangalore available. Cable 600 kilometers. Cable not possible. If we establish the cables, sir, and there's some way on the way somebody cutting and selling to second hand also. Chances are available. So we are not going to depending on cables in this scenario. We are using the satellite communications. A satellite communication means via air we are connecting. Air means not Airtel, sir. Remote communication is called as the air. That airway connection is called as the internet. In this process, what happens are the different places networking systems we are going to integrating to exchange the data from any place to any place in the world. Any place to any place in the world. From anywhere to anywhere, data we can share it. That is through internet is possible. But through network within certain area only it is possible. See the small thing here. So suppose this is one computer, your college environment, sir, or some offices environment, or supermarket environment. But all these systems are connected with each other like this by using the cable process. So this is networking. Like these networks I have all over the world, sir. So these type of networks I have all over the world, sir. But these all are I want to integrate it. All these are all I want integrated. But all over the world we have this type of network. But how many kilometers wire we required? How many kilometers cable we required? Not possible. So that's why what we are taking, sir. We are taking one cloud server. And all these things we are going to communicating via air. A red lines connection is called as your internet. Why differently you designed the lines, sir? Via air is traveling like this. That is symbolically. If straight lines available, sir, straight lines are the direct cable system, sir. But now when you connect like this, what happens? This red is becomes as a server. The red box is becomes as a server. But if black circles available, all this becomes as a clients of that server. These are the client 1, client 2, client 3, client 4. For the red color box, red color circles becomes as a clients. But for this red color circle, if black color circles again becomes as a client. Because I am also client too, but I am going to playing as a server to my clients. This is client 1 again, this is client 2, this is client 3, this is client 4. And when you are seeing from this place, it becomes as a server. The bottom black color circle, when you are seeing that one, it becomes as a server. How it is possible, sir? Suppose maybe you are not eligible, sir. I am best suitable for this situation. This is me, right? This is my parent. And these all are my kids. But now I am the child of parent. I am child of parent. A middle circle me, and red circle my parent. A small black color circles my kids. So what is my designation? Parent designation or child designation? Child, sure? Huh? Both good, sir. My parent point of view, I am child. My child's point of view, I am parent. Both the roles I am playing. So if you see the upside, I am the child role. If you see the downside, I am the parent role. So for my kids, I am parent. For my parents, I am the kid. Middle circle is client or server? Both. It's a client for red circle. A red box is there now. For that, it's a client. The black color boxes, what is that, sir? Server. For this black color circle, see, red circle is playing as a server role. The same red circle comes to red color box, it becomes as a client machine. The internet environment is like this. But what is the advantage of this one, sir? We can access the data. What are the data we have here? So what are the data we have here? The data we can access from here, we can access from here, and we can access from here. And these all the environments where it is available, sir. No idea, sir, but somewhere in the world. Location exactly I don't know, but somewhere in the world. Means any place too, any place is possible. So total diagram is internet operation. But network operation where, sir? Network operation I'm going to highlighting with green color. Only this is the network. A green color part only network. This is one network. This is one network. And this is another network. But all these networks are integrated with another network of networks. Justification is comes together. Our international networking system. And all over the world, we are going to communicating the systems like this. At a theoretical part also, I said the same things, sir. The internet is a network of connected computers. Already we have some connected computers. Those we are going to connecting again with another computer. This is the thing. Green color circle, my first explanation, network. And these red color lines are called as current concept to internet. But where is the web, sir? In this total environment, what are the data we are going to accessing that belongs to the web operations? A web coming explanations it will comes. First, I'm trying to give the difference between the network and internet. Network is the limited area and internet is the wide area. Anywhere without limits, we can access that one. And internet or networking, whatever it may be, concept is sharing only. If you use the internet or if you use the network, final concept is sharing. Local sharing, global sharing, sir. One is the local sharing and another one is the global sharing. That is the only difference. If you use the Facebook or if you use anything, the sharing is the common point. And comes to this part again. So who is the owner of internet, sir? Who is going to maintaining the internet, sir? Most of this scenario, this question answer, Google comes. Google is the owner of internet. Google is going to maintain the internet, sir. But are 100% wrong, sir? Google is also utilizing the internet. It's not owner. There is no owners for our internet and our web operations. No owners, no maintenance. What team available? The team is going to organizing this entire internet environment in our world. So Google is not the owner of internet. Facebook is not owner of internet. Oracle is also not owner of the internet. There is no owners for internet. No, sir, I searched yesterday the question in Google, sir. Who is the owner at Google? I saw, sir. Who are giving the answer? That person, personal feeling. Which website is expressing that sentence? A website developer person, personal feeling. We don't go for the personal feeling. So no owners are here. I clearly mentioned, you can see that one. No company owns the internet. But without having owners, how it is going to running, sir? A small funny question, especially for boys. Who is the owner of cricket? Who is the owner of cricket? Huh? ఇండియానా, ఇంగ్లాండా, ఆస్ట్రేలియానా, సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికానా, జింబాబ్వేనా, బంగ్లాదేశా, పాకిస్తానా, శ్రీలంకనా, న్యూజిలాండా, ఆఫ్ఘనిస్తానా, కజకిస్తానా, ఉజ్కిస్తానా? హూ ఇస్ ఓనర్ ఆఫ్ క్రికెట్? ఇంగ్లాండ్. షూరా? ఎనీ ప్రూఫా? Is there any proof? England is the owner. Owner different, sir. Invented different, sir. First underline that word. I'm not asking who invented the cricket. I'm asking who is the owner of cricket. For current information, owners different, inventors different. Underline that word. Who invented the cricket and England, sir? I also accepted. But my question is owner. There is no owners for cricket. Some countries, peoples, they formed as one team that is called as the ICC, International Cricket Council. In that ICC, some board of directors, president, vice president, somebody is there. These are all just monitoring the cricket all over the world. So there is no owner for crickets. Inventors only available. And what is the ICC duties? Are spreading the cricket to all the countries, introducing the new technologies, and forming the tournaments, so scheduling something. Cricket related in the world, if any operation should comes from the ICC only. Like that football, FIFA. FIFA is the supreme power for the FIFA. So every play game, one team is there. Owners are not available. Like that, internet is not maintained by the Google or Facebook, Oracle or Sun Microsystems. Or who monitors this internet, sir? W3C organization is available like as ICC. Cricket in ICC, how it is available? In our internet and web technologies, so W3C, one organization is available. An international community or international organization. Simple things are cricket. If you are not understanding, live example, our real life, our houses only. ABC apartment available. In the 25 flats available. 25 families also available, right? If any problem is there or any problem occurs for building, which family responsible? For the entire apartment, some problem is there, sir. Which family are responsible? No. That's why what we are doing, sir, if 25 people are electing two candidates, president and secretary. Right? Would president and secretary owner of this total apartment? No. If you said like that, original owners football they are playing. 25 flats to 25 owners available. Or who is the secretary president? Elected by these 25 peoples, right? Maybe he is also owner of one of the flat, but not entire apartment. Total apartment, these are all not owners. But what is their duties, sir? Maintaining of this apartment. Any color problems, power problems, water problem, GHMC problems, they are going to maintaining. For that, we need some funding. Funding is called as maintenance charges every month, 2,000, 3,000 something. Same concept to the internet is also following. A president secretary is where it is available, sir. In our W3C, it is available. I'll show the live lead W3C, see that. An official website is available for that, sir. W3C.org. Maybe somebody is thinking W3 schools explaining us are W3 schools different amma, W3C is different amma. W3 schools is just one tutorial website, that's all. I'm talking about organization, international community. Observe the name W3C. So what is this W3C, sir? A small information is available, see here. The full form is World Wide Web Consortium. The full form of W3C is World Wide Web Consortium. What is this? An international community where members are organizing this one. It's not from US, it's not from China, it's not from Japan, it's not from India. A team formed. In the team, some employees also working. They are going to maintaining all your web operations and internet operations all over the world. So who establishes this team and who is the leading person of this team, sir? Tim Berners-Lee. The name is available, sir. He's the person, Tim Berners-Lee. He is also the founder of W3C as well as the director of W3C also. W3C founder and director. Current director of W3C. What is this special, sir? If you want to introduce any new technology in internet, you should get the permission from this W3C. Compulsory. Then only it becomes as official. Otherwise, it becomes as a unofficial only. Internet related, websites related, any new frameworks, any new firewall systems, any security systems, any technology, any platform changes, architectural changes, new inventions, everything coming from this team only. So ICC Cricket, this is internet operations. And he is the person who leading this team, the captain of the team. And also, he is the founder of this W3C also, sir. In 1990s, this person, they establishes this team. He is the Tim Berners-Lee. So what is the special of this person, sir? Who is the father of computer? Charles Babbage. He is the father of web. Tim Berners-Lee is the father of web. We have clearly seen web inventor and director. So he is called as father of web. Any reason, sir? He just establishes W3 only, sir. No, sir. W3C founded by this person plus director plus what is our course? HTML. HTML language invented by the same person. He is the inventor of HTML language also. Tim Berners-Lee. Next, nowadays, if you want to access any websites, what we require starting? HTTP required, right? That HTTP protocol is designed by the same person only. HTTP protocol developed by the same person, HTML language developed by the same person, and W3C organization establishes by the same person, and websites concept is introduced by this person. Now, title justified, father of web. Websites concept is introduced by this person in 1990s. In 1991, later HTML released by the same person. So nowadays we are enjoying the Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok like this. For all these things, he is the root. He is not invented that one, sir. Today's we are not enjoying those. Simple thing. So father of computer, Charles Babbage. Father of web, Tim Berners-Lee. Father of Java, James Gosling. Father of Windows, Bill Gates. Inka hotel bill. So under every technology, one main person is available, sir. W3C, got it idea? It's not W3 school, so that is different. This is different. It's just a tutorial website, and it is an international community or organization. So tomorrow, any new firewalls is coming to protect the website, sir. That should be launched by this person, or you have to get the permission from this team. In future, what are the enhancements of our internet? And future, what are the technologies they are going to implementing? Their ideas, so their preparations, all things we have in this link, sir. So what is the future developmentation? What we are expecting future? That all the information we have in this link. In this website, we have everything. Next one. The internet definition, purpose, who maintains or monitoring the internet and web operations. Now, how can go for the programmatical definition, sir? It's generally technically, what are the things I explained up to now? Now, programmatically in the sense we are the developers, not hardware engineers, software engineers. What are the last definition or diagram I shown? It's related to hardware engineers. But I want to know the same concept through programmatically, sir. So that information comes like this. An internet, nothing but a web, is a collection of web applications or websites. So programmatically, how we can define the internet? or programmatically how can define the web, sir? It's a collection of websites. We don't have other than websites, sir. If you go for internet, there is no websites, nothing is there. Websites only, we are accessing the top to bottom. Sir, you need any questions, huh? No, no. You need questions, I think you can go ahead, no problem. You don't want questions, I think simple thing. Anybody, you can talk your own, no problem. But next I'll ask the questions. Ready to answer that. Then I'll give the permission. So, website is, a web or internet is a collection of web applications or websites, I'm saying here. So in our internet or in our web, except the websites, we don't have anything. Except the websites, we don't have anything. How can say, sir? As per my observation, sir, when you also knows the web, we also knows the internet. If there is no website, so what we can do in internet? Anybody? No Google, no Facebook, no Instagram, no Twitter, no Primo, no Hotstar, no AHA, no something. Or 24 hours, all over the world, so website bans are. What you are doing with your data pack? You recharged 5G data pack. What you are doing? Can you do anything? Can you send messages? Can you watch the live movies? No. So what is meaning of that? Every operation in our internet, we are performing through websites only nowadays. If there is no website, sir, nothing is there. Data available in server. Your movies, your files, your tutorials, your examples, everything available in server. But if I want to connect this server and I want to access this data, sir, website compulsory. Without website, we are unable to communicate with the servers. This server, red color server, and you are unable to access the data available in that red color server. Local servers we can do, but local servers is never becomes as websites. I'm running one, I designed one project, suppose shivkumar.com, my project name. The total source code I'm always maintaining in my laptop only. I'm going to using as per my requirement. Now it becomes as website? No, because I am the only user for that one. So it's my personal website running from my personal system. When I promoted this one into the web, then every public they can access. My data, my notes, my examples, everybody they can access. So in our internet, in our web, if there is no websites, nothing to do. Only data pack recharging is only available. Simple thing. Except that nothing is there. So you can do any operation, but through website. As per that, I given the definition here like that. A web or internet is a collection of web applications or websites. And what is website, sir? What is a web application, sir? A very simple, sir. A web application is a collection of web pages. A web application is a collection of web pages or a group of web pages. Some pages, minimum one page. Without single page, sir, website designing not possible. At least one page required, maximum based on your content. Some websites are 10 pages available, some websites are 100 pages available, some websites are 1000 pages also available. Which websites are more than 1000 pages we have, sir? Wikipedia. Wikipedia, we have thousands of pages. Because in Wikipedia, for Hyderabad, a separate page available. For Chennai, separate page available. For India, separate page available. For Narendra Modi, separate page available. For HTML, separate page available. For Java, separate page. But how many pages? Thousands of pages. So that is the biggest website in our regular websites. Hundreds of pages are. Hundreds of pages are online shopping sites. Hundreds of pages available in our online shopping websites. And some of the websites, 5-6 pages available. schools websites, so colleges websites, or Naresh IT websites. Some websites are single page websites, just a single page. A second page not available. Small shops, small restaurants, small something. Business not very big, sir. Local business and single shop available. For this shop, I need the advertisement, sir. I'm starting one website. In that website, single page available. And in that single page, the complete information is available. Suppose abcbuilders.com, one construction company, not the big company, sir, shorter company. abcbuilders.com homepage available. There are some menus available horizontally. Home, our previous projects, upcoming projects, contact address, something. When you click anywhere, sir, the content displaying in the bottom only, not in the separate page. If you click on home, content comes in the same page, bottom. If you click on completed projects, content comes in the same page. If you click on the upcoming projects, content comes in the same page. A single page designing websites. Different content available, but number of pages officially we have only one page only. So a website is a collection of pages. They really are just explanation purposes, sir. What is this? Facebook login. Sure, huh? Login, sign up. Login. So you are calling Facebook login, right? I'm calling it's a page. My point of it's one page, that's all. The login, sign up, set secondary. As a developer point of it's a single page. Like that, we have number of pages in Facebook. Account creation, separate page available. Forget password, sir. So password resetting, again separate page available. Click on forget password. A different page. Observe now. So that is one page and this is one page. Like that, some pages, if you join together, sir, it becomes as a one website. But what is page, sir? Number of pages, it becomes as a website. But what is a page? Page is a collection of elements. Or a page is a collection of components. Some components. What are the components, sir? You gotta find your account available. That is one element. Typing for email ID, something, a box is there, na? That is one component. Please enter your email ID, some message available. This is also one component. A gray color button is one component, blue color button is also one component. So what are the items are visible on the screen? That everything is a one component or one element programmatically. A combination of these elements, it becomes as a web page. Design n number of components and arrange all these things neatly one form. It becomes as a page. And design the number of pages, bind all these pages. Which bindings are? Your interest, spiral binding, gum binding, or thread binding. Anything okay. Choice is yours. If you bind all these pages, then it becomes as a website. All these websites we are going to storing in one location, sir. That is called as the web book. Also called as the main server of our internet. That is your red color box. A red color box, our projects, our websites, source codes are available. That is also represented as a logically www, World Wide Web. That information further little comes, just pronunciation of that one, World Wide Web. So your website to my website to Naresh IT website to all these websites, source codes available in that system. After designing, we are placing that one. I have the small doubt, sir. Anybody, can you manufacture the book directly? Books available in our hands. A book manufacturing directly possible, anybody? Book direct manufacturing. No. But what is procedure? First we are preparing pages. For 100 pages, what we are doing? Binding. Then it is called as book, right? 100 pages, so 150 pages, so we are combining and binding like this. Then it will call as a book. A book is equivalent to website. Literally, sir, a book is equivalent to a website. Here white paper pages, so here some web pages. The paper the web page. And on paper, what we have? Headings available, points available, diagrams available. That is these things. It's called as content. A content programmatically is called as elements. HTML elements. Different elements available. Now go to the bottom to top, sir. So first we are creating some HTML elements. First we are designing the HTML elements. That is our subject also. How many, sir? It depends upon the purpose of the page. Purpose of the page. These all elements, if you arrange neatly one shape, sir, it becomes as a web page. And all these web pages, if you join together, sir, it becomes as a website. Left to right to left, both sides. Our course purpose, this is. Our course purpose is this one. In websites, we have two types together. One is static websites available. Second one is dynamic websites available. So what is our 4 p.m. batch purpose, sir? Static websites designing. So are you going to developing website directly? Anybody? Directly website are you going to developing? Impossible. We are designing the web pages. All these things we are placing in one folder. This folder is called as a website. So pages we are designing, combination folders concept. This is what we are going to learning in future, sir. But how to design these HTML elements, sir? The very popular pronunciation, tags. HTML tags. All these elements are components. I used one more pronunciation also, components. All these HTML elements and components are designed with the tags. What are the tags? How to use the tags, sir? Our main concept of the course. So we are going to designing this one, but step by step, it's going on future. We internet to web related information. Network, internet, web, W3C, and website definition. The last one, what I explained, it's called as website definition, sir. In these explanations, I used some pronunciations, sir. Server, client, something. We don't know what is server, sir. We don't know what is client, sir. I'll explain, sir, that one also. So before going to small finishing touch, network is a connection of some computers within the same place. Within the same place, not in the different places. This networking concept very first started in the 1970s, officially 1972. The first network system name is ARPANET, developed by the US Defense Department engineers. So what is the purpose of this network, sir? Data sharing between the one computer to another computer in the form of files. Who is supporting for that one, sir? File transfer protocol, one special program available, the program supporting to transfer the files from one system to another system. Next, this networking slowly enhanced, added more features, then they released it as with a different pronunciation, internet. Internet full form, international networking system or interconnected networking system. International networking system or interconnected networking system. Choice is yours, but both correct only. So what is the meaning of this internet, sir? Connecting the number of networking systems all over the world. For what purpose, sir? Again, sharing the data all over the world. But previously you said that one, sir. Here we are sharing the data within certain place only. Networking supporting to share the data within certain place. Internet is supporting the data to share anywhere in the dunya. So internet is not won by any company. W3C is going to maintain this internet. W3C is an international community or organization who are responsible to maintain the web and internet operations. Next, what is a website, sir? Or what is a web? A web is a collection of web applications or websites. A website is a collection of pages. A page is a group of elements or components. Element and component means, sir, what you are watching here, that every item is a component or every item is an element. In every web page, sir, these all also elements and components. In that elements and components, paragraphs available, headings available, images available, buttons available, checkboxes available, radio buttons available, and sometimes animations also available, sometimes audios available, sometimes videos also available. Different type of content. Any type of content, programming point of view, element or component. All these contents are designed by the tags. These all the tags are designed by the tags only 100%. And next, moving to the next explanation. So server, client, these are the very popular pronunciation, and you also use it so many cases in our life. So what is server, sir? Simple, sir. Server is a one type of computer. Not computer, one type of computer. Computer and this is also computer, but this is not server. That's why I'm saying it's a one special computer. What is the specials of the server, sir? Like as our regular laptops and desktops, server doesn't contains any input device and it doesn't contains any output device. Server never contains any input devices and output devices. But without input output, what we have, sir? Storage available. Server is always playing as a storage. Your data taking and storing. When you are asking, retrieving. In our top of the buildings and apartments and your hotel, water tank available. Which color? Black or red or green or white? Generally black and white, right? Company syntax or something. What is the purpose of water tank? Storage. First you are filling the data in tank. When you require, then you are getting the data from that one. A water tank just storing the water. There is no other functionalities. Servers also just storing the water. Here water means data, correct. Here water means data. That is the responsibility of the server. So like as a touch screen, so 15.6 inches, not available in servers. Only processing unit available. Processing unit and just a box, the CPU. But how the data storing, sir? We are entering data here now. This data going to the server. Or how the data we can see, sir? We are never watching the data in server. Again, data is watching in our laptops only. Data we are entering in our laptops only. Future we are seeing the data in our laptops only. At server just a mediator. So inflow, outflow. This is the server nature. Specially designed computer. So most of the scenarios, our servers are the supercomputers. Most of the scenario, our server is the supercomputer. What is this, sir? We have some types of computers. Remember, childhood days, school days, you learn this one. Types of computers. No idea, na? Names? Okay, maybe childhood days together. Not that's why not remembering. School days we are learning, sir, some fundamentals of the computer. Input device, output device, CPU, ALU, MU. Remember these words? At the same scenario, we discuss some types of computers also. Basically, 4 types available. One already I pronounced, supercomputer. Second one, mainframes. Third one, mini computers. Fourth one, microcomputers. Micro, mini, mainframe, supercomputers. These are the 4 varieties of architectural based computers. What is the difference between these, sir? Internal architecture is the different. At your point of view, different performances and different storage capacities. This classification is coming from based on the performance and storage. Performance and storage. 4 models. Mini, right now it's not available, outdated. Micro, currently available. We are using also. Really, yes, sir. All our laptops, desktops, microcomputers only, including my laptop also. Micro only. But screen big size available, sir. Micro ante processor, microprocessor. That is the meaning of micro, not based on the screen sizes. We are using microprocessors, so it's a microcomputers. Next one is the mainframe, sir, and then super, sir. This is our server. In supercomputers, input devices, output devices not available, central processing only available. Mainframes also playing as a data storage, sir, especially we are using in databases. Maximum scenario in our real-time databases we are maintaining in our mainframes. IBM mainframes available, DB2 servers, Oracle servers also mainframes only. And our computers are microcomputers. This currently not available. So in all these 4 types of computers, the topmost computer is a supercomputer, performance wise and storage wise. So see, sir, so many Hollywood movies, Bollywood movies, we have these supercomputers, sir. Lot of movies, James Bond movies. So James Bond entering into villain's den, or how they are going to catching all the information related to villains activities available in one special computer. So James Bond are heroes or special investigation officers connecting something to the system. What they are copying a secondary thing. Something they are connecting with the something operating. Some zeros ones are traveling. Observe zeros ones, zeros one, zeros one. 2 minutes, 3 minutes after copying completed successfully, taking that pen drive, going on. So many movies we have these things. See that. Observe this picture. It looked like as our library bookshelves available, same style. That is supercomputer. Or internet server or web servers. Web server that only, or internet server only that only, or cloud servers also that only. It looked like as iron box, sir. Iron box, no input to no output. Cables available, data traveling from our system to that storage device. It works like as our external storage device. And the person, what they are doing, sir, maybe they are checking that one, sir. A monitoring team available, data properly storing or not, and backup maintenance, so some team available. How they are going to monitoring that's one with normal computers only. The supercomputer, they are functioning properly or not, server, they are functioning properly or not. If you want to test it, we have to use our regular systems. Regular system is connecting to that one. The device is activated here. We are just monitoring storage processing is going on or not, backup is going on or not properly, and security properly it's working or not. That monitoring from our regular systems only. That picture is also available, sir. So what is all these are into data servers? So many is available. Why, sir? Because millions of data. First tower is filling a data transferring to second tower. Second tower is filling a data transferring to third tower. Why I did the comparison with the water tanks? You got it now? Same connection available in top of our building. 3 tanks available. 3 tanks, 3 separate motors. No, one motor is generally a first motor connected to first tank. Whenever the first tank full capacity is completed, sir, what happens? Our overflow is going to second tank. Second tank also completed, sir. Third tank. Of this data storage also the same process is going on. Parallelism. Tower to tower, tower to tower, tower to tower. So this is server. Server is a computer, but it doesn't contain any input and output devices. It's mainly used for data maintenance operations, data storage operations. And servers, they should use always the specially designed software, sir. Servers always using the specially designed softwares. What is that, sir? Web servers or application servers. Every server computer compulsory, they uses a specially designed softwares. In our regular life, we are calling those are the web servers software or application server software. What is the responsibility of these servers are? Single line I'm explaining. If data inflow, outflow, proper maintenance, these server softwares are helpful for us. We are also using, sir. In our regular computers, we don't have any web server softwares, application server softwares, and doesn't require. When you're developing some special programming, like as ASP.NET program, Servlet program, Django programs, or PHP programs, we are using server-side softwares also. Reason, at that time, for testing of that program, our system should play the server role and as well as the client role. Both roles your laptop is performing, then testing is possible. So for that, we are using server-side softwares also. Can you list out the names, sir? Tomcat is very famous, sir. One of the application server software, Tomcat, JBoss, WebLogic, WebSphere, Glassfish, AWS, PWS, IIS, all these are the web servers and application servers. These softwares are mandatory to install or maintain in the servers to maintaining the proper communication system. That is the only additional thing, sir. And what is the responsibilities of the server, sir? Inflow and outflow. Taking the data coming from the client machines and giving the data back to client machine. When you are giving the data, your data receiving and storing. Future, when you are asking, sir, again retrieving the data. In and outflow. That is the only the server's responsibilities. Next, continuation to server client. What is client, sir? Client means generally we are thinking different meanings, sir. Somebody they are saying client is a computer. Maybe you are also observed that one. Sometimes a client means a company. Client means a human being. But in our programming world, client means not computer. Client means not company. Client means not human being. Who is the client, sir? An electronic device is the client. Not just computers. Computer only client, sir. Not now, sir. 15 years back, it is possible. But now computers is one of the client. It's not only client. Any electronic device, now they are playing as a client responsibilities or client roles. Who is that electronic device, sir? Your mobile is also client, sir. How? Are you accessing internet or not? Surfing and browsing, possible? Surfing and browsing means accessing of internet, possible or not? With the data pack. It's a client only. Your TV is also client only. Which electronic device is supposed to access the internet, to browse the internet? That all electronic devices are called as client machine. Not laptop, not desktop. So TV is the client, your smartwatch is the client, your digital camera is the client, your iPod is the client, your tab is the client, your mobile is client, your smartwatch is also client. Sometimes your car is also client, your bike is also client. But nowadays we can access internet in cars also, kada. High-end cars. High-end bikes also we have the browsing and Google Maps, so playing of music, high-end bikes. Cars also we have. So which electronic device or automobiles or electricals, they supported to access the web, that all are called as client. So client means not company. Client means not human being. See the small picture here. That those all are clients only. First one, our supercomputer, black computer server, sir. And these all are connected via internet to that server. So it's internet environment or internet setup. And laptop, mobile, desktop, TV, car, these all are connected to the server via internet connections. Client 1, client 2, client 3, client 4, client 5 and to something. In the reality, sir, following another your personal explanations my duty. No, sir, we believe client means company only, sir. You're interested. Next, a client missions beside we have the small picture, sir. What is there? One night, the first diagram me, sir. Second diagram you only. Third diagram, fourth diagram, fifth diagram. First one me, second me, you only. Third you. So who is these all the things, sir? Human beings. Also called as end user. Human beings also called as end user. So this is server, this is client, and this is end user. The communication system, triangular love story. Compulsory. User operating the client, client connecting to server, and data stored in the server. In future, sir, server delivering the data displaying on the client mission, user watching the data. The triangle format operations. So back to the previous screen. What I explained, the same meaning I given here also, sir. Client is an electronic device which able to connect the internet and is supports to access the website something. User or end user who operates the client mission, or who are working on the client mission, that person is called as the end user. It's nothing but 90% of cases human beings only. Why 10%, sir? Nowadays automation system also introduced together. That cases we are not playing as a client roles. But auto driving cars available already. Some companies would manually no required together. If you activate the auto drive mode, it's going to driving automatically. What is the famous for auto drive cars? Tesla. Manually human being not driving the car. So car itself it is going to driving. So that's why I use 90% of the scenarios. Server, client, user. Difference got it? Server is a supercomputer. It doesn't have any input and output devices. Server's roles and responsibility, while data coming situation storing, whenever the persons are asking, it's retrieving the data. It's just playing as a storage process. And client is an electronic device which enables to communicate with servers for data transferring, for browsing, surfing, playing, watching, whatever it may be. In client missions, we don't have any separate software, sir, but server missions, separate software is compulsory. Web server softwares or application server softwares, mandatory. Client, we doesn't require any softwares separately. And last one, human beings, that is called as the end users. Who operates the client mission or who are working on the client mission, those persons called as end users. Shortcut user. So in our HTML, we are the end user. Client, our computer. Server, original server. But testing examples are, we are the server, we are the client. Because testing examples directly in internet, we are not running, sir. First, we are checking in our system, website working properly or not. After getting some confidence, then we are moving to this one to original server. Some of the basic terminologies and definitions related to our. So what we explained today, all these things related to our subject are, you are going to watching in future together. These words I'm going to using or not, or we are working with these words or not in front of Crocodiles Festival. Okay, sir, this is the today's explanations. Next explanations will continue on the coming Monday. Tomorrow, no session. First week, take the rest.